Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. So, I had a lot of fun watching the last episode, but I do believe as we get closer and closer to the end of the season, it's going to get real serious real quick. And I'm bracing myself for that. But I'm excited to get into this next one. Let's go.
You're right. You're right. One room at a time. Starting with this awful wallpaper. Love you too. Love you too, Mike. Okay.
Doesn't look that bad.
Cat?
Something bad is in the house.
It was just a nightmare, honey.
But I heard footsteps.
I bet something bad is in the house.
We have to leave here. Why is it so cold in my room?
Yeah, it is cold in here, huh? But the furnace is going to be fixed tomorrow, so just gotta be patient, okay?
I'm thirsty.
Okay. One glass of water coming right up. But then, back to sleep. Okay?
No. Oh. I feel awful. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it.
Keep your head up. We're gonna win this, remember?
Oh my god.
2 weeks of squat.
Yeah, well, look, nobody said it was gonna be easy. You know the drill. Meantime, we hunt. Check this out. Naoki Hamura said her little girl was attacked by an entity. The mom is describing as a handprint from the alleged attacker, but no one else was in the house at the time, so...
So, vengeful spirit, poltergeist.
It's worth finding out.
This episode just got infinitely better.
and wait. Plus, it'd be nice to get a win. This case seems like a layup.
Yeah, it was the last time we had a layup.
Oh, Dean. We gotta turn that frown upside down. And let's do that with Bobby.
Nobody believes there was an attack. Even the internet thinks I'm crazy.
Well, we don't.
Oh.
But she said she heard footsteps and that she felt something bad in the house.
Did you also hear footsteps?
No.
Did you notice anything else? Cold spots or flickering lights?
Yeah, the lights were out in her room and it was cold in there. What does that mean?
I can't express how much I don't like that. Whatever grabbed her.
Excuse me, can I help you boys?
Maybe. Special Agent Reiser. This is my partner, Special Agent B.
Why did the FBI keep coming back to that house?
Excuse me?
A handful of years ago, the FBI came here. I'm the head of the neighborhood watch, you know. So I asked the two agents what they were doing here.
And what'd they say?
Not a thing. They were two of the rudest people I'd ever met.
Huh. By any chance, were these agents elder statesmen?
Yeah. Friends of yours?
Bobby! And let's go.
Lunchtime. The apocalypse is on the horizon, and you want to hunt a damn ghost. Well, unless you found a way to stop the end of the world during your little siesta, we got jack all on any of that business. Heard about this possible little gig? I thought a win would be nice.
Oh, wait.
No.
I'm supposed to be your friggin' backup?
Yeah. Well, if by backup you mean you do all the heavy lifting while I watch.
Excuse me? What are you gentlemen here for?
Special Agent Riggs, my partner, Special Agent Murtaugh, we're on official FBI business. Nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm in charge of the neighborhood watch here, sir. I would like to know what this official business is you're here about.
It's officially none of your damn business, man.
Are you ever nice?
1985. Worst year of my life.
Oh, Is it too early to call that this might be my favorite episode of the season? I also love what Rufus said to Bobby was very similar to what Sam said to Dean. It's like a little parallel thing going on. Oh my god, I live. I live. Okay.
Alright, so what? Bobby and Rufus worked a case here back in the day? I mean, we've had houses with multiple ghosts before.
I don't know, Dean. I mean, the world is small, but it's not that small.
I've got a couple of Bobby's old journals in the trunk. Why don't we dig into those? Dig into the history of the house, see what's what.
Said he heard a strange noise, sounded like footsteps. My husband and I ran to his room, but by the time we got there, my baby was on the ground, unconscious. Will's room was cold and the lights were out. The doctors don't know what's wrong with him. Apart from the strange mark on his ankle, there's no sign of trauma. It looks like a handprint.
Do you know of any affordable motels in the area?
Get this. The manager said 2 FBI agents stayed here years ago. So I got the same room. Good luck.
Sorry,
Oh, I love this so
Not
much.
religiously persecuted.
There were 2 deaths at the house. The first was accidental, and don't laugh. A dude choked on a chicken bone. And the other was a murder. A man shot his wife.
Well, Bobby and Rufus were definitely on a ghost hunt.
So something's got to be off, right?
Grand Rapids, Michigan, possible ghost hunt with jackass. That's all he wrote.
Yeah, I guess Bobby never got around to finishing it. Slacker.
Man, a
Okay,
few
so
words.
they were either hunting chicken bone or asshat. One ghost breaks bad back then, the other's been marinating until now. The only problem I see is that we don't know what bones Bobby and Rufus burned, so we might have to dig up 2 graves.
I think there's more to it than that. I mean, some things
Me
not
too,
right. It's all
Sam.
a little too easy.
We could wrap this up quick, get back to hunting tomorrow, get Cass back.
Oh,
I mean,
Dean.
hey, you said it yourself, this case is supposed to be a layup, right?
When have we ever had one of those?
Come on. Think Bobby and Rufus wasting any time arguing about this kind of crap? Let's go.
Damn it, Rufus. Why do you have to make everything so friggin' complicated?
What's complicated? I'm just saying it's not a ghost, it's a Baku. A Japanese.
I know what a Baku is, you dumbass. Who turned them together in Alaska? Come on, we got digging to do.
We? How many times I gotta tell you, man?
Bobby, did you not even park in the lines? Oh my goodness.
Son of a bitch. Ashes. There's gotta be an easier way to dig graves.
Did they steal
Why
that?
are you stopping? What? My turn. Hey, yo, Bobby, read my list, Bobby. I cannot help you. All right? It is Sabbath.
It is after sundown, so get to digging.
Good catch. Bobby, can I ask you something?
As long as it's not about why I was sleeping in my car earlier.
Why were you sleeping in your car earlier?
Been burning a midnight oil last couple of weeks. Up for days, looking for ways to stop the apocalypse. Looking for anything. Sam and Dean are right in the middle of this thing. I'm worried about my boys, Rufus.
Your boys? Hey.
Yes?
Okay. Papa Bear, even if we find a way to keep the world spinning, not everyone's gonna be on that bus ride home. Sacrifice.
Yeah, I know.
Oldest rule of hunting, Bobby. You can't save everyone.
But, you know, Rufus didn't have to do too much. Okay. I'm sorry, that scared me. I hate it.
2 FBI agents spoke to me about that case, too. Mary Henderson went home to get her son's favorite doll. When she didn't answer any calls, her husband phoned the police. Same as her son. Weird mark on the ankle, and that's it.
So it's some kind of coma?
None like I've ever seen. Well, their vitals are fading rapidly. they don't show some signs of rallying soon, I'm worried we may lose them.
So, what happened?
What happened? I have no idea. The next day, mother and son woke up, both perfectly fine. Obviously, I hope the same thing happens here. With these two, their vitals are failing as well.
Huh.
Barry Henderson? Hi, we're special agents.
Oh God. Is it happening again? Is my son in danger?
No, everything's fine.
Two people are in great danger. Anything you can remember, any little detail.
When I was in the coma, I had a dream. I mean, it was more like a nightmare. It was like I was in the house, but it wasn't the house. And at first I was alone, but then I started to see things.
What'd you see exactly?
My husband, he was dead. I closed my eyes and when I don't know, like I said, it's all faded now. It was just a bad dream.
And what happened when you woke up?
We tried to move on, but I couldn't shake the bad feeling. So we put the house up for sale, then the market crashed, which is why we now rent and probably will forever. Destroying our credit was worth it though. Anything to get away from that damn house.
Dean! Yes.
Somebody broke the seal and they're redecorating. The hell are we hunting?
Interesting. I love everything about this episode. Except for the hand. The creepy hand that is grabbing people. I would like that to stop.
A soul eater? What the hell is that?
Undead creature that feeds on souls. Hence the name. It makes what the lore refers to as a nest.
A place that exists outside of time and space.
The nest looks and feels like whatever house the soul eater is in.
Remember she said that she was in her house, but it wasn't her house? She was in the nest.
Apparently they can muster enough strength to yank their Vic's souls out of this world and into their nest. And then as soon as the Vic's in the nest, they're outside of our space and time. Apparently, the nest messes with their victim's head, shows them things they love, parts of their soul in distress. It keeps the victim's soul vulnerable.
I don't know why I find this so terrifying, but I really do.
What happens to the remains of the souls in the nest?
Well, they wither too, but they stay with the soul eater, keeping it fed in lean times. Sort of like a cud.
That sounds perfectly awful. We gotta kill this bastard before the Henderson's bodies wither and die.
According to the lore, they can't be killed. But I'm pretty sure they can be trapped.
So that's what
I
they
faced
did.
one of these. There's a case down in Goodlettsville, Tennessee. Bobby had a call from another hunter, a guy named Harvey. House was rumored to be chock full of poltergeists, but he couldn't find the bones to burn. So he calls Bobby for backup. Bobby hightails it down there. He goes into the house, buckshots, guns blazing.
No, 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 no. Do not tell me how you tell it. Tell me how it really happened.
I stepped 1 foot inside that house and filled my drawers. I found Harv on the floor in a coma. I tried to help, but he looked like he'd been there for days. And then I heard footsteps. Then I finished the sigil, and once I did, the house went back to normal.
And, Harv?
He never did wake up.
Oh. Okay.
Oldest rule, Bobby. The oldest rule.
Oh, Rufus.
Bobby Rufus put up their sigil and trapped the soul eater in its nest.
It stayed there until Naoki accidentally broke the sigil seal when she redecorated.
Right. Okay, but if their sigil only trapped it, then how did Mary and her son's souls get out of the nest?
Maybe the trap forced their souls out? I don't know. You know, there's gotta be more to this. You know, it's too bad Bobby and Rufus aren't around to see this stuff. They'd have been great men of letters.
Yeah, grumpy old men of letters, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Check this out. Looks like the men of letters found a way to kill soul eaters.
Awesome, how?
You cut your hand and you paint this bad boy inside the house while the same thing is painted inside the nest.
Which means one of us has to go in there.
Yeah.
Not it.
Dude.
Oh no. I knew it! I knew the rock, paper, scissors were coming out.
We're never settling anything with that stupid game again, ever.
All right. Pay yours here. Now, your schedule sets the table. Mine actually kills it.
All right, you got your blood?
Right here. All right, let's do this. Yep.
Oh boy. Moral of the story, if the wallpaper isn't that bad, leave it alone. Oh, my dear sweet Bobby.
Come and give me, you son of a bitch. Stay away from me, you son of a bitch.
Well.
Sam? Sam?
No, Dean, I think you got. You're okay. You're okay.
Rufus?
Oh, God.
I knew that's what he was going to say. I knew it. Oh, love, it's okay. It's okay. They're not there. There you go. There you go.
Are you real?
Will Henderson?
Yes, sir. Am I in trouble?
No, son, not at all.
My name's Bobby Singer. And I'm here to, well, I'm stuck here too. But I'm gonna take care of you, okay? Have you seen anyone strange?
You mean the sad people?
The who?
They're right behind you.
Oh, wow.
You don't see them?
No. But we're gonna get out of here. My friend's gonna help us.
Stay with me.
Oh.
What are you doing?
It's Cat, right? It's nice to meet you, Cat.
Not supposed to talk to strangers.
And that is a solid rule. My name's Dean Winchester. See? Now, I'm not a stranger. I'm here to get you out of this place. Have you seen your mom?
I can't see her. It's too crowded in here now.
I don't see anybody.
You'll see them soon.
Because this is kind of outside of time, so to speak, I think Sam and Dean will release
together, okay?
Bobby as well.
Bobby!
I think that's what's going on.
No, wait, I said stick together.
Bobby?
Whoa. Shoot me, you kill your friend.
Rock salt. Bobby can handle it.
Now. No need to hurt anyone.
So you can show me a bunch of messed up stuff in there while my fabulous body rocks out here? I don't think I want to take that ride.
It's pretty. I don't like it here.
Yeah, me neither. My brother, he's making a painting just like this one. When he's done, we're out of here, okay?
No.
Come on, Sam, the table's set. Let's do this.
Okay. Sam?
I can't let you finish that finger painting, boy.
Oh! No. No, no, no.
Your brother wants to go to the darkness. He needs to go. But I can keep you safe. Both of you. Forever.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Bobby's very good at stating the obvious. Come on, Sam. Okay. Paint, 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 paint.
They're leaving.
Is he gonna see Bobby? Oh my
Bobby.
goodness. Okay.
Bobby,
I'm okay.
you okay?
I'm not okay.
What the hell just happened?
Oh. I love this episode so much.
I got you.
Oh.
Well,
Well, everybody's awake and happy.
it was a trap spell. We should be trapped too.
It was a Baku, Bobby. I killed it while you slept. That'll be one bottle of Johnny, please. Case closed, you're welcome.
I don't like it.
Who gives a damn what you like? Take the win.
Yeah.
You saw something in the nest, did you?
My boys. Both of them dead.
The way he says my boys.
Well, I don't know what the hell I saw.
Forget the oldest rule, Bobby.
You getting soft on me, Rufus?
Yeah, soft is.
Idiot.
Yeah, I still don't understand what the hell just happened.
All you need to know is that your house is safe now. The kitchen may need a remodel.
That's okay. I think we're selling.
Fair enough. Now take care of yourself.
Whew. Oh.
Dean, you boys okay?
Hey, we're fine, Bobby. Where the hell have you been? I've left 3 messages.
Well, I was...
Look, I got a possible lead on Lilith in Maine. But we're in a case in Reno. I texted you the address, so if you're done sitting on your ass... And here's another classic as our flashback must
Idiots.
Bobby, I love you and I miss you so much. You too, Rufus. You too, Rufus. Oh.
You think it really was him, or?
I don't know. Maybe it's like you said before. The Bobby Rufus's trap sigil forced their souls out of the nest back then. And that the Soul Eater was just making me see things. If Bobby did go into the nest back then, and you said that the nest exists outside of space and time, then theoretically, couldn't he and I have been there at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
See what I'm saying?
My head hurts.
Let's get drunk and not think about this ever again.
First, we gotta stop in Tennessee, though. Bobby's old Soul Eater case. He wouldn't want any unfinished business on the books, huh?
This time, you're going to the nest.
Hey, you said the Soul Eater made you see things, plural. So, what else did you see?
I saw you, dead on the floor. What?
How messed up are our lives that you seeing a vision of dead me is actually kind of comforting?
And here's the last classic of the day. Let's take it on the road with the Allman Group.
Oh my goodness. best episode of the season. And no, I don't have to see the rest to make that determination. You know what? I've got a lot to record today, and this is actually the first thing that I am recording today, and what a way to start it off just so well. I mean, amazing. I absolutely... I'm just going to say stuff that you already know. You know, it's amazing to see, you know, Jim Beaver's name there, and to get to see Bobby and Rufus again. And I just really love the plot of all of this. I love that it was kind of parallel investigations, and we got to kind of see Bobby and Rufus sort of working together, and in all honesty have some like sweeter moments between the two. I know that they're both very rough around the edges type of people, and that's a good portion of their interactions, but there was some really lovely moments there too that, you know, I didn't think that I would get any more of in Supernatural, which is just so wonderful and great. And I mean, I would love to have, you know, kind of more episodes, sort of maybe go back in time for a case that Bobby worked, or something like that, or Rufus, or, you know, it's just so lovely to see them. And I loved the plot. Can I just say, it was pretty scary. You know, I've said this so many times when watching this show, I tend to be a little bit more terrified by more realistic scenarios in horror than supernatural scenarios in horror. That's just me. This one, it was kind of getting to me. I was like, this is kind of terrifying. I hate that. It was just, I think the way of the kind of subtle but effective grabbing of the people, and then you're just like, your soul is just slowly getting eaten. It's just, I don't know, quite terrifying for me. Really, truly thought that was really effective as well. And I just, the nostalgia in this episode is strong, and I just adored that so much. And I loved, you know, Sam and Dean trying to figure out, you know, not just how to, you know, fix this entire situation, but also what, you know, Bobby and Rufus did way back when, and what worked and what didn't. And, you know, I definitely thought, listen, I watch a lot of stuff, so I figured as soon as they said outside of time, and we were getting into it a little bit, I was like, whatever Sam and Dean is going to do is going to release Bobby into, you know, at the time that he was taken and everything like that, which is great and wonderful. And, you know, I don't really need to talk about this too much, but, you know, Bobby was just breaking my heart in this whole episode. You know, his kind of paranoia of losing Sam and Dean, and, you know, not being able to save everyone, and how much he just so desperately wants to make sure that they are okay. And he knows, you know, the rule. He knows it. He knows you can't save everyone. But it's endearing to see, and sad, I guess, but, you know, or you feel bad for him, but it's endearing to see how, you know, stressed he can get about it. They are his boys. Period. I mean, this was amazing. It felt, I don't know how to say it other than it felt nostalgic. It felt like you know, just getting to see Bobby and Rufus, and not in a way that it was kind of them just hunting how they were when, you know, way back when. It's not like a lovely message from Bobby from the beyond, though I live for that too. It was, I think, a really, really well written episode that, you know, let us have the return of two beloved characters, and I just adored it. I really, really adored it. I thought it was phenomenal. And I loved kind of, even you could see Dean is so concerned about Cass, like, and other things, to be fair. And not that Sam isn't, but you can see that Dean is really, you know, the comments he makes about Cass and wanting to help Cass and all of that. It's kind of very parallel to how Bobby was feeling about Sam and Dean. And I loved that both Rufus and Sam kind of played a very similar role. You know, saying, let's do this case. You know, I know it's the end of the world, but, you know, let's do this case. Let's figure it out. And I like that these seasons have these moments to do these more quote-unquote basic cases, because it brings the show a little bit back to its roots. Its roots. Sorry. Saving people, hunting things. And it was perfect to kind of put a spotlight on that with Bobby and Rufus at the center. Perfect. No notes. Favorite episode of the season. I don't need to see the rest. Favorite episode. Okay. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.